Hey guys, what's up? It's Vikeejeah, and we are going to talk everything Pat McGrath Holiday 2019. So I did a live recently, like a couple days ago, and you can check that out. It's the video before this one. And so I showed, like, I had just purchased some Pat McGrath on her website, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. And some of it was from the holiday collection that she just released, that is also available on Sephora, but this right here was not available at the time, and so I jumped on the website to make my purchase. When I initially saw the collection, I was actually in a brick and mortar Sephora, and I picked up the iconic Illumination. It's this red one here in the red packaging, and I also picked up, which one is it? Let's see. I think I picked up, where's Flash? No. Omi. I picked up Omi. So I just went for the red packaging, right? And I said to myself, because the blue one was there too, which I'm going to show you right here. This one was there as well, but it was so colorful, and I was like, let me go with the neutral first and see how I like it, and then, you know, if I like it, then I'll go ahead and grab some more. Then I took myself to a YSL event at the Prudential Center in Boston, Sephora, and I got a makeover while I was there. Shout out to Erica. Here she is right here. This girl right here. She's awesome. She's gonna do my makeup for my birthday too. And while I was there, I picked up, or I had her do my makeup using this one, and I lived. Here's a picture of it. It was really nice. Little Tom Ford gloss there. They have all the like super luxe stuff in there, so you just have to take advantage when you're there, you know. So I saw this and I said, okay, I'm gonna pick that up at another time, because I had like a very strict budget that day, so I didn't want to get this because that would have been the majority of my budget. So then when I went on the website, I decided on patmcgrath.com, I decided to grab a few things because she has a firm, and a firm, if you're not familiar with it, is a sort of installment payment type situation when you are making a purchase on a website that uses it. It's not my first time using something like that. There are different brand or companies that that do it, and sometimes it's bi-weekly, sometimes it's monthly. In this case, it's monthly installments, and I believe it's 4 installments. So I said, ooh, that's great. So I can take advantage. I know that ain't no damn fly in my room. So I said, ooh, this is perfect. I can take advantage of the holiday collection. It's limited edition. I want to get it. So I got it. I picked up what I had wanted anyway. The holiday packaging for the lipstick specifically, these aren't new lipsticks, y'all. They're just repackaged. And, you know, if you don't already have them, great. You can, you know, get the holiday packaging. These, though, these are the star of the holiday collection. Let's talk about each one, and I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. Let's start with the one that I got first. And this is probably going to be the most popular one. This is the Blitz Astral collection. That's what it's all about. Blitz, sparkles, blingy bling, etc. So this one here is called Iconic Illumination. They're all quads, and all of the quads feature her Blitz Astral formula, which is glittery, sparkly, shimmery dopeness. Like, just, if you are familiar with Pat McGrath quads, not quads, I'm sorry, with her eyeshadow palettes that are the 10-pan palettes, she always has at least 4 of these in there. And these are the big bucks, super luxe formulas that you're paying for with that $125 price tag. Of course, her mattes are great. All her formulas are really nice, but these are like the supreme ones. And I do have one of her palettes from last year's holiday collection, which was about, it was a 6-pan shadow palette for about $55. And I'm going to show that one to you. Actually, before we get started, I'm going to show that to you. So here this is, and I did do a video on this last year. This one is the Mothership Sublime Bronze Temptation Eyeshadow Palette. This is a 6-pan palette as opposed to the 10-pan, and it was a great price. It was priced very well, And you even get a mirror. I love it. And this was priced at $55, right? You have some shimmer shades. There are no Blitz shades in here. There are no Blitz shades. But they're beautiful. These are absolutely stunning. You have, let me see, you got 2 mattes and 3 shimmers. There ain't no Blitz in here, y'all. So that's why it was only $55. Now, there have been a lot of people who have been a little annoyed at the fact that you're only getting 4 shadows for $65 in these new palettes, but these are the more valuable formula from the 10-pan palette, and that's why it costs more. I hope that makes sense. These are really special. Like, are you looking at, I did my whole eye look today with just Blitz shadows, with just the holiday stuff. And the way this stuff catches the light and the pigmentation and the blendability, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. And I can tell you that I have never been able to blend a shadow that was meant to be like this intensely shimmery with a brush in the same manner, or like for it to blend as beautifully with minimal fallout the way these did. That woman's a genius. If you're like a fan, like if you're a makeup enthusiast, you can justify it. That's how I'll say it. If you're just somebody who like a pretty shadow, if you just want a little sparkle and to look cute for work or whatever, you might not really want to spend your money on this, and that's fine. That's totally cool. I bought all 3. So we know where I stand, right? My entire face is Pat McGrath today. I just want to share. The whole thing, girl. Powder, foundation, eyeshadow, lips. Okay, I put a little Natasha on. Just a smidge on the cheek is Natasha. Everything else is Patty Pat Pat. And I said I didn't want to do no contour, you guys. I didn't do any contour. I didn't do any bronzing. I just wanted you guys to see how dope my complexion looks with just her powder and foundation. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I did not think I would be, but it just seems like the more I get into makeup and being like passionate about makeup, and you know, with my new hair color, I feel like very like a new woman. I'm turning 35 in less than 2 weeks. I have like, it's like a resurgence of my makeup enthusiasm. And the more I do it, the more expensive my combos get. And I'm just like, oi, I'm gonna have to do some overtime. All that said, thank goodness for a firm. So I would highly suggest to you guys, if you are interested in the holiday collection, I mean, if you want your points, go ahead with Sephora, whatever. But if that doesn't really matter to you, get your ass onto the Pat McGrath website and get you some on an installment plan. Because that's like the best way to do it. It's once a month. You know when it's coming because they remind you. And so you can move things around and make it happen. And just make sure that it's something you can manage. For me, I just can't buy makeup for the next 2 months. You know, I did what I did, and now I can't buy makeup for the next 2 months. So that's fine, because look at me. I'm good for the next 2 months, wouldn't you say? Let's talk about the quads, y'all. So first up is Iconic Illumination. And when you open these bad boys, here is your palette. The palettes are very similar, and just on a smaller scale to the 10-pan palettes. And it's got that nice little bit of weight to it. It has the black and gold, nice hard case here with the Pat McGrath Labs hieroglyphs and the gold sort of notation on the back. So we have Astral Gold Allure, Blitz Bordeaux, Blitz Brown, and Bronze Gold 003. Oh baby, would you look at her? Would y'all just look? No, seriously. Let me tell y'all what happened. When I went to Sephora and I saw that she had the collection, I went and I swatched one shade that made me just grab the palette and say I want it. And that shade was this one right here. It was this one. Baby. This is the Astral Gold Allure. Watch me. Bam. Do you see, like, this has to be crushed pearls. It has to be. The way it lays down, the way the light just snatches. I still got, you see, okay. I'm gonna tap it the way that you do on your eye, okay? And I'm gonna show you what to do. This is how you would apply it, right? Over top a color shadow, over top another shimmer, honey. It just throws, how do I describe it? It throws the most elegant sparkle on top of whatever you place on it. But if you want, it's an inner corner highlight. If you want, hell, it's an all over lid shade. Look at the application, honey. Look at the material. You can be the judge of it. With one swipe, I said throw her in the bag, okay? I don't even care what the other ones do because I already know they're going to do good things. Like, I can't even tell you, I can't even explain. Jesus. I'm mesmerized, you guys. I'm sitting here going like, oh. Back to the quad. Because I'm just, woo. Okay. So, next up is Blitz Bordeaux, honey. Blitz Bordeaux. I mean, we know what Bordeaux is. It's red wine. So that's what you're getting. You're getting your red wine color there. This one does not have like the sparkle, but this is absolutely, it's got like pink and gold reflex in it. Very, very fine. This is an all over lid shade, and I happily did that. When I applied this quad, I used all 4 shades, and I did an eye look with this, and this was my main lid color. Smooth, y'all. Smooth, honey. Ugh. Do yourself a favor. Hourglass holiday collection. Get yourself that eyeshadow, those little potted eyeshadow trios, and use Molten with this. Do it. Just do it. Just trust me and do it. All right. Next up is Blitz Brown. Very similar formula to Blitz Bordeaux. It is a cool, I'm going to call this a cool tone brown. All right. Yes. That's that crease color you want in your life. Still don't snatch the light. And the colors in this one, it has bronze, and I'm still seeing hints of gold as well. Bronze and gold shimmer, just to give some light to the brown, you know? These formulas are so doggone smooth, you could totally bust these two out for work. If you're not somebody who likes to do a whole lot, these two right here for work, you know? All right. And lastly is Bronze Gold number 003. As you can see, it's definitely a bronze shade, like a really true bronze. Giving me copper as well. If you wanted to call it that, I wouldn't say you were wrong. So let's just, boom. Damn, yo. That reflex, no. I even see a rosy undertone here, but it just feel like copper to me, to be honest with you guys. Bronze and gold reflex, mostly gold, like yellow gold reflect in there. It's just absolutely stunning. And then like the star that would make them all like extra dope is that, you know, Blitz Astral gold Allure. I'm gonna tap it on top of each one. I'm gonna tap it over each one so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because this, I just think it enhances all of them. Get into it. Bam. Woo. Like, look what it do. Oh my God. It just does things. It even does things by itself, you know? I'm going to just give it to you by itself one more time. You know? This is going to be the favorite. I feel it. This is going to be the standout one. It's going to sell out a lot. So if you like her, please get her. They're limited edition and Pat don't play that. She's not going to just spring it back on you. It's going to be gone. So if you really want it, please do yourself a favor. I think the VIB sale is coming up. Get it. Get it, y'all. Let's see what it would be. The quad is $65. you would get $13 off. I mean, that's pretty darn good, wouldn't you say? That actually brings it down lower than the six pan from the holiday collection. So I'd say it's okay. $52. Add tax and it's the same price as the six pan. Doesn't that seem reasonable to you? I feel like you should do it. That's what you're here for. I'm not supposed to tell you not to do things. I'm supposed to encourage you to be a makeup enthusiast and support your habit. That's what I do. I enable. So if you came here thinking I was going to be like, oh, you don't have to do it. Sure you do. Go ahead. Next. This was the second one to come home with me. Okay, so this is the colorful girl. All right, now this is the one you're going to give yourself a pop. Okay? It don't matter which one it is. I'm doing it right down here today. I'm doing it right down here. So, same situation. You open it up. It has like the little card. And the shades here are Incandescent Gold 003. Blitz Aquamarine, Virtual Reality or VR Emerald, and Blitz Purple. Y'all, Blitz Purple is the best shade in this quad, in my humble. All right, y'all see that y'all see that purple? Man, seriously, Pat. Let's watch her first. And I feel all of these, like none of these have that like crushed pearl kind of vibe that the Blitz Gold Astral Allure, I hope I said that right. They don't have that, but these are similar to the Bordeaux and the brown from the first palette that I showed you. Smooth application, super opaque, blend like nobody's business. So you've got a gold, you've got an aquamarine, which is a duochrome, by the way. The duochrome situation, I guess that's a different formula. But and then the VR emerald, I would say, is also a duochrome. So let's do that too. VR emerald, boom. Yeah, that feels like a duochrome. All right, let me just try to give you the whole thing at once. Hey, that purple is sickening. I know I'm screaming at you guys and I apologize. I'm just so freaking excited. That purple. Okay. The purple and the gold are not giving me sparkle. I don't see any sparkle in them, but the way they catch the light, honey, she doubled up on the pigmentation. Like, I'm dying. And so then the one in the middle here is the aquamarine. Very much giving you duochrome action. Let me do this. All right, just giving you duochrome. And the colors I see in here are turquoise, teal, and blue. Yeah, turquoise, teal, blue, and then I'm seeing a little bit of purple as well. And then in the last one, the VR emerald, you've got some purple sparkle in there as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the shift. It gives you a violet shift. Ugh. Whew. I hope y'all can see that. No, I don't think you can see that violet shift. Hold up. Oh, there it was. Did you see it? Right there. Violet shift, y'all. This gets you excited about makeup. It has to. Like, if it doesn't, I don't understand what's going on. Because the way that this can accompany your neutral palettes, like, you don't need a whole palette of super colorful stuff if you're not the type of person to partake in that, right? A quad with like some very complementary shades, something to pop off your eye look with this gold in the inner corner, something to put on your lower lash line with these two, something to put on top of your shadows. It's a very useful palette. And I wasn't sure at first, but when we did the eye look, when Erica, my makeup artist at Sephora, did the eye look, we used all 4 shades. And when you see what's possible with just the palette itself, I think it kind of lets your imagination move in a way that will allow you to get creative. And so I feel like, yes, this one is also worth purchasing. And again, it's just, you know, it's your money, honey. Buy what you want. But I'm just saying, like, I have no regrets. I used it again today. All right. Like, I'm obsessed. I just think it's so doggone pretty. Oh, and I didn't even tell you guys what the name of this was because I was so excited. This quad is called Nocturnal Nirvana. Because, I mean, come on. They're going to see you at night. They're going to see you at night with that one. Last up is Ritualistic Rose. Y'all, my whole top lid is Ritualistic Rose. She's a banger. She is a banger. And I wasn't sure. I looked at her and I was like, I'm going to need to swatch that first. I don't know. But then, if you know how you like, she shows you examples of how to rock it. Honey. I said throw it in the bag. Throw it in the bag, y'all. We've got Antique Gold 002, Astral Rose Orchid, Rose Quartz 005, and Beyond Bronze 003. Y'all about to lose your mind. Now, please tell me you own it, because I did. I did. All right. You see, it's loved. It's loved because I love her. I definitely use the heck out of this. Y'all gonna see in a demo. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the demo. But yeah, like, look at these shades. Your brown eyes gonna pop, girl. Ooh, I can't stop looking at myself either. Like, I cannot stop looking at how pretty. Woo, and I have hooded eyes, y'all. But it's not like doing that weird transfer thing. I'm like, it just looks so bomb. Y'all got it. Be adventurous. Be adventurous, okay? There's Duochrome. The Blitz Rose Orchid is a Duochrome. In the pan, it's giving me, I'm seeing some teal. I'm seeing some green, like some very sort of like, not neon, but like celadon green. You even see a little bit of green in the Antique Gold, and it does give me, you know how Trophy Wife has that kind of like green background? It gives me that without the intense yellow of the gold. This one is exactly what it is. Antique Gold is usually like a muted gold, and this one has like a green background to it. Next up is Rose Quartz. Rose Quartz has pink and gold shimmer in it, and pink and gold glitter. And I would, it has a shift, but I wouldn't call it a duochrome. This one's definitely a duochrome. And then lastly, this bronze, honey. Okay. Just like I told y'all to pick up the Hourglass, right? The Hourglass Trio. Use Ray on top of this, boo. Just dot Ray on top of this right here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your life? You're gonna lose your mind. That's what you're gonna do. Because I did. Let's get these swatches popping, shall we? Y'all, my favorite shade in this palette actually shocked me. Because at first, I said, ooh, that Orchid. Yes, that's popping with the shift and everything. And it is. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. And I'm sorry about the light change, you guys. It's some overcast. But yeah, so beautiful. The shift, like the greens and the golds and that teal. It is so stunning. I'm wearing it on the inner like right in there, and then I have Rose Quartz right here, which is what shocked me. I said, oh my god, that's my favorite shade in the palette. And I'm not a big pink eyeshadow girl, but baby, the blue and the purple sparkle in here, it just gives it such richness. And the way it glided on my lid, I lost my doggone mind. I just lost it. As soon as I put it on my lid, you could just put this all over your lid. Any of these shades, you could just, boom, okay, I'm out of here. And just be good. You be good. You can even, like, if you want to blow out blow it out a little bit, you can use a brush. You're not going to get a ton of fallout. You can use a brush and pat it in and then blend it, like buff it. And I don't know a lot of shadows that you can do that with that have this much glitter in. So I don't know how she did it. I don't know what the sorcery is, because I ain't in the Pat McGrath labs. I'm just purchasing from them. This bronze is a very similar formula, if not the same formula, as like the Blitz Bordeaux, the Blitz Brown. This bronze, is almost my skin tone shade, which is why I said you can put this all over your lid, and just for a little more intensity you can put another sparkly shadow on top of it. Hell, I'd even put, like, from the first Astral quad, I'd even put some of that gold on top of it. It's just freaking bananas. You can also wear it by itself if you just want a little shimmer. These palettes, I feel like, let me think, if you buy all three, let me see, I'm gonna make this work for y'all. If you buy all three during the VIB sale and you happen to be Rouge, you can get all of them for just a taste over the price of one whole 10-pan palette from Pat McGrath. I just want y'all to think about that. So obsessed. Glad we got through those. Sorry I took up so much of your time, but let's talk lipsticks. Alright, so last but not least, like I said, the lipsticks, I got the MatteTrance formula because I really like it, and I was already like wish listing these colors, so when I saw that they came in the holiday packaging, I just went ahead and grabbed them. Pat McGrath's lipsticks and lip balms, honey, retail for $40 a piece. That's a lot. I'm not even gonna pretend. That's a lot of money for a lipstick. It is, but I have 2 more coming in the mail tomorrow, and I already have 6 up there. So listen, I don't have a problem spending my money on. I just don't. Because look at my mouth. Look at it. I'm wearing 2 shades. She looks juicy, succulent, sexy. These feel good all day long. Yes, they transfer. No, they do not. That don't change nothing about what's going on right here. And the packaging's cute. It's so pretty. These 2 shades right here, I have Deep Orchid, which is the main lip color, and then I have Chrissy, which is just a little bit of pop of lightness in the middle for some dimension, honey. And so you can get these as like, you can get like a little discount if you buy 2 at a time, or if you buy like the whole collection. Like, you know how she has like kits on her website. So if you want everything, you could go on her website, buy it all at once, and do the installments. I didn't get everything. She has some highlighters, like liquid highlighters I didn't get, and some lipstick shades I didn't really care for. So here we go. This one is Chrissy, and as you can see, oh my gosh, I didn't even let you guys take that in. This color, because like the gold lip thing, that's signature Pat McGrath, for the bullets that she normally has in black with the gold lip. But this color, and then the shade itself is really gorgeous. If you look at my IG, I actually wore it with just a little bit of chestnut liner from MAC. So good. But anyway, here's the shade on its own. It's very light pink, at least on my shade. I mean, on my complexion. But you could absolutely, you know, rock it on its own, rock it with a liner, you know, whatever your complexion and your comfortability, quite frankly, with light shades is. Next up, pink packaging. Look at that. This is so precious. Yeah, so this is a Deep Orchid, which is so pretty, all on its own. So, wait a minute now. Hold up. Get off my lipstick. Boom. Get into that shade. Okay? Now do you see how, like, it lightened up the center on my lips right here? I'm just obsessed. I'm getting, like, my heart is racing. I love this stuff, you guys. It's like opening a gift. Every time you're ready to use it, it's like opening a gift. And then it's just sitting in this little like little home. So this shade is $19.95. I mean, you can already tell it's going to be like a brown tone nude, right? And it is. It's a brown tone nude. I'm going to put it next to Chrissy so you can see the difference, because a lot of people think these are the same. Definitely similar, but do you see that? You see that difference, right, in the undertones? And that can change. A lot of people think there's no big deal in that, but that can absolutely change the way your whole makeup look is, like how the vibe it gives off. So I felt like they were worth having, like, both of them, because I feel more comfortable wearing 1995 without a liner than I do Chrissy. That's just me. But I love both of them with a liner. I love both of them in the center of a darker shade. Like Fenty's, that chocolatey shade from Fenty. Oh my gosh. I can't wait till they make a full size of the, of that brown lip gloss. Unstoppable. That's what I'm gonna be, okay? But anyway, let's get back to these. I showed you, yes, okay, I bought 4. So then the last shade here is Omi, which again, like, oh my god, so pretty. If that don't say holiday, I don't know what does. Shimmy Christmas. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna swatch this one right here. Omi is like, it's not all 3 of them mixed together. It's not. It's definitely its own shade. Here it is. I love this by itself. This is such a winner. And why not, if you're gonna buy these shades anyway, why not get the holiday packaging? Look at how pretty. Whew. That's all she wrote, you guys. I'm just gonna give you like a little clippity clip of a demo of this look that I'm wearing, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty kids, hope that you enjoyed this quick little demo and this whole, I don't know, stand moment for Pat McGrath. If you enjoyed it, I hope you did. Please go ahead and click the thumbs up button so that I know you enjoy this content and would like to see more of it. Next, if you are not yet a JBay, go ahead and click the subscribe button. It turns red to gray and then makes you a JBay. JBays are the best bays in YouTube, and they are also low maintenance bays because I don't really upload that much. So you ain't got, you know, it ain't gonna bug you too much, honey. Go ahead and click the bell, and I'll let you know when I'm here so we can, you know, chit chat and all that. All the price points, all the items that I showed you today will be linked in the description box, as well as where to purchase. Do take advantage of Affirm if you are somebody who looks at these prices and goes, ouch, that's a lot at once, because I am that person. But I am so glad that I got to experience this product, to Pat's product. I loved it so much that I went ahead and got the mascara, I got a liner, I got the liquid eyeliner, like I have, and then the powder and the foundation. Like I have really kind of been unleashed on Auntie Pat's greatness, and Affirm allowed me to be able to do it and not feel crazy for doing so. Okay, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.